स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। यथाग्निर्दाहिका शक्तिः रामकृष्णे स्थिता हि या सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे. Namaste to you all. We are studying this Bhagavad Gita as spiritual aspirants, aspiring for God realization, transcendence of nature, internal, external, and offering our love and services to this world. Here we see an important transformation we have to undergo. For that, to enter into the realm transcendental, from the realm relative in which we are staying, living. We are in the universe. We have to see beyond. We are bodies. We have to go deep within and find out, who am I in this world, in this body? So bodily existence I have to transcend and find out my own. Just like nature takes me into sleep and separates me from body, mind, senses, everything, in the same way, I have to turn inward and go within to reach the ultimate within, to transcend. Now we saw the karmic load that is making us to move in a circular way from birth to death and again death to birth, go on in a cyclic, because it is never ending vicious circle in which we pass through. So we see that what makes this transmigration according to the karmic cycle is called samsara. The word also is called samsara, in which we move about. A relative existence, the universe in which we move about, is also called the samsara. Our movement is also called samsara. We saw in samsara what are the inflictions that we get from samsara sagara. We are moving about in the same way every life, every time, and we are running about behind this world. We saw first the infliction that we get, samsara tapa. First tapa, samsara tapa, the infliction of we get from the nature, or we say samsara, is the attachments, raga. Second, we saw its effect, shoka, the pain and suffering we get, the bondage we get. The third one we are going to consider today, it's called moha. Moha is erroneous perception, wrong perception. Unless we are trained to see things with wisdom, purity, and all that, free from raga dvesha, beyond likes and dislikes, if we are not trained, then we see things in a wrong way. There are two errors that we make in viewing this world and regarding ourselves. What is my understanding of myself and this world? we wrongly see the two wrong perceptions, two errors in our perceptions. Is one is called illusion, the other called delusion. We see illusion and delusion. We are deluded sometimes. We are illusion is what is presented to us, error in presenting to us, like mirage. We see mirage while going even in the hot days. In our normal roads, we see water. Or in deserts, we see mirage. It is not my defect in my perception. It is presented so to me. Dream. I enter into dream and we see that dream world is not there, but I'm experiencing it. This experience that I pass through in seeing it is what we see. We are seeing rightly, but wrongly presented to us. This is illusion. Illusion is created from external factors for which I am not responsible. The illusion. How do we get rid of this illusion? Normal, the right understanding of things, enlightened intellect can penetrate into the realities. I have trained my mind and repeatedly scriptures, saints, and all go on telling us, oh, this is right, this is wrong, this is not the right vision. From that, slowly my intellect gets enlightened. From the enlightened intellect, I am able to penetrate into the things and see. Then reasoning. Is it real? Is it right? I reason out. I use logic also. Reasoning, logic. And then we analyze everything. Try to penetrate. Analysis of things reveal, oh, this is illusion. When we wake up, where from did this dream came? Few times, once you see closer, go to the mirage and see, oh, there is no water, it was all illusion. Then you become alert everywhere. Is it illusion? Is it illusion? So, illusion we get rid of through enlightened intellect. Then delusion. What is delusion? Delusion is error in my seeing. I perceive things wrongly. Now, a tree cut remaining stump is there. It is dusk. I go out and see some man is standing there. That is, it is stump, but because of the dusk, dim light, I see a person. A thief may think a person is standing there. A paramour may think my lover is there. These are the I'm deluded to see that. So this delusion is what error in my seeing. It is not illusion. It is error in my seeing. So rope fallen somewhere, a piece of rope, I may mistake for snake and shout. People come running and put the torch and show, oh, it's rope. So error in my seeing is called the delusion. When this delusion persists for long, you are not able to accept the reality, then it is called moha. Moha is persisting delusion from which I am not able to escape. And human, you can see that it takes right as wrong and wrong as right. In delusion, we see right and wrong. Wrong is dharma, I look like adharma. Adharma looks like dharma. And similarly, truth looks like false and false look like truth in delusion. Look at the parents in the world, how they are running behind the children. Children have become They have completely independently they are living. They have got children, they are married, they are settled down in life, but parents run behind them. They want to have that possession. They want to impose. They want to have them under their control. And you see, both are aging. Both are moving towards the children are moving towards a grave day by day. As the parents are also going, they are going to miss from my hand one day. I am going to miss from their company forever. And we run behind thinking that one day I will possess them and one day they will become mine forever. This is delusion. I am deluded that thinking what is not mine as mine. I have right to give birth, but I can never say child is mine. But I have duties to perform. Getting rid of moha doesn't mean I'm going to keep the children away or I'm going to be away from children. No. I have duties to perform. Mother, parents have duties to perform towards the children. But my possession, I'm the sole owner of that, and they must obey me, they must be with me. This attachment, this persisting that what is not mine, I'm taking mine as taking as mine becomes moha. And how do we get rid of this moha? We replace moha by love. We need to love our children. We have duties to perform. We whole thing, we reset our boundaries. The possessiveness is replaced by love and care. I possess them, I have to give love and care, but never to say mine. I have duty, how to love, how much concern I have to feel. That aspect of love is giving freedom and watching, and through various means, without missing my inner balance, without missing my equilibrium, without missing my duties and goal to reach. I have a goal to reach. If I hold this as mine, I'm going to miss my goal. Goal of life is to transcend nature. I am preserving my nature each time I try to hold it as mine. It is God's. It belongs to nature. I have been blessed to give birth to them. I should not run behind them. Once, even government, whole world, you can see, all countries, they have the common understanding. 18 years, the child is going to become mature. He is totally independent. Here, the law is making the possessiveness of parents not to affect the growth and development of the child. It is not expecting to discard the child. No, law is made there to help the growth and evolution. So this throughout the world, all countries have common 18 years as the standard when the child is. The parents have to love, take care, sacrifice, tell everything. But possessiveness, that by which it has become a disease in us to possess and hold and run behind it. Every parent with their own children, they don't do with the rest of the world. This is delusion. Similarly, all belongings, you can see there all belongs vehicle, this, that, land, property, house. Look at the land they possess. How many people from ancient time came and told, this is my land, and went away. The land is here, never belongs to anybody. But he has the claim and understanding and awareness. It is exclusively mine and nobody else. And nobody has a authority or right to possess it. And it belongs to God, and I'm a trustee. I have all the duties and responsibility to discharge, but never to say it's mine. So we are overcoming moha each time we bring divine into in between. When divine is interrupting, so we convert the possessiveness into love and care, attachment into concern and service. Attachment into concern, I'm concerned, I serve. And the delusion of dependence, I depend on children for my happiness, for my so many things we cling to children. The dependence is most painful. Any kind of dependence anywhere is painful. So dependence, so that is solely mine, and I get joy from them. I want them to be with me, is replaced by sacrifice. I sacrifice for the welfare of all. I sacrifice for the welfare. This transformation in me makes my evolution possible, their evolution also possible. God takes the responsibility. Nature takes the responsibility. I'm interfering from the beginning, the child I have given birth. I go on thinking that the day I own the land, I go on telling, and this is mine, this is mine. And the awareness, it belongs to God. I have duties to perform. I'm just a trustee. I have to leave and go one day. The other man is waiting to tell it's mine. But that never comes to our understanding. Even if so many peoples, noble peoples, great people, insist this is not yours. Your duties. Love, take care, do everything. Rest, leave to divine and nature, because the jivas have to pass through so many experiences which you cannot avoid. The plan of nature is the evolution of jiva. You too have to evolve, your children have to evolve, and you must be free from all attachments and bondage and suffering. Your freedom, you are moving from body to self. The more you feel unattached, we want freedom of soul. We don't want freedom of senses. Freedom from senses we need. Freedom from mind. Freedom of mind. All people, the youngsters now you can see, they think we are free to do anything. That's not freedom. That is slavery. We are slaves. Slaves of senses, slaves of things, slave of body. We want to be master of body. So this detached attachment we call detached attachment. I'm attached to God, and this a beautiful word we use in English, dispassion. Dispassion. So this makes both of us evolve. Similarly, we see other things we come into picture. We have, I am body. I am body itself is a greatest delusion. Nature takes every day separates from body in sleep. We enter into dream state. From there also she separates from the mind and senses. Dream and I enter into deep sleep. Totally unrelated to this body till I wake up. I have an existence independent of body till I wake up. As I wake up, I again say, I am this body. totally identify. Can you know who you are independent of body? Nature is showing every day. Nature is showing nothing belongs to you here. The world is a dream you are seeing. Uh, when the moment you sleep, world is not there. All your possessions, your family, nothing is there. You are alone. You are separated. Uh, Waking, how do you say all these are mine? I am this body. This is delusion. Through turning inward, depending on the cosmic existence, holding on to the divine, we try to transcend that and go. Deha moha. This is I am body is also a wrong identity, wrong understanding. I am not seeing clearly. Again and again, scriptures say, all realized and my enlightenment source, oh, you are divine, not this body at all. Why are you struggling? Why are you weeping? We see in the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna begins with his self-knowledge. Because moha, delusion, will never go without the self-knowledge. So this self-knowledge, Krishna begins his sermon with the understand. You are not this body at all. Whom for you are weeping? What are you weeping for? There was never a day that these kings did not exist, or you did not exist, or I did not exist. We are changing the bodies and moving about. I know all your lives, but you don't know your own past life. So this knowledge, this is one of the mohas, that I am body. So this we struggle to exactly as we went inside. Nature took me to sleep, so did I go inward and slowly enter into the realities and move. So we do all our duties as an offering to God to evolve. This is holding on to the divine. Holding on to the divine is inevitable actions that I have to do. I am placed in a particular, I have taken the responsibility of family, I have the responsibility, I am living in a society. I have, without interfering into its functioning, I must be able to love and serve. We should not waste time and energy on unnecessary things happening around. Nature is there, taking care of everything. Divine is there. Just save every moment, save every energy that you are spending, mental energy, psychic energy, bodily energy, heart. Don't judge anything, don't label anything. Go and serve. Wherever God gives an opportunity, wherever the nature opens a door, rush forth and serve. This is how we evolve. We must stop seeing right and wrong as spiritual aspirants and adopt dharma alone to move the path of evolution. And be kind to all wherever an opportunity, without thrusting ourselves into anything, and just be a silent observer, a uninvolved thing. Then you can do whatever. Life is so short, it finishes within no time, and this is going to end. The story is going to end within no time. By the time you start commenting on this world or complaining about this world, time goes away without you are not serving. People I see, they government and all, these people have not done, while going in street, if the road is rough or something, what people have done? They collect so much of taxes and all. What have you done to this world, to this country? Have you taken a broomstick and swept one day the street? No. You had so much opportunity to run and serve. You have not done anything. You went on complaining. A spiritual aspect has no complaint against this world. Because this world is managed by, from ancient times, suppose you are there in Mahabharata time, how much of struggling you would have passed through. You would have commented on every person, Shakuni and all, seeing the whole drama going on. But all the sages, saints are just looking silently, the play going on. This is passing through. I have a purpose with which I have come. I have to transcend and go beyond. How is it I'm holding on? I have exams to pass. I have to evolve. Who am I to judge this world or happening? So this, without wasting time, here we see we are slowly coming out of moha, wrong understanding. So I have duties to perform. Run and help the people. How joy, immediately, spontaneously you feel the joy. So that great joy comes when you serve. It is, you need not wait for results spontaneously. So this is how we slowly retreat from all mohas. Wrong understanding regarding myself, my bodily existence, and my things, property, looking at the world, and all things that I possess as mine. All this, everything. You are free from all things, and you are dedicating your life for the welfare of all. You are evolving every moment. All dirt is going away. Now, once you transcend nature, one spiritual experience, if you get a glimpse of it, if you get all things you see, oh, I was seeing a world. This is God. Just like in dream, I'm seeing dream world. It's all mind, except mind, nothing is there. Like that one spiritual experience will make you, oh, I was in another dream. Dream of this world. Except God, nothing is there. Just because I identified with this body, I was seeing. Even scientifically, this world doesn't exist. We are dreaming of seeing. I am seeing something inside and projecting because of the senses. Senses are perceiving inside and projecting a world. The sound I hear, sound may be there. If it doesn't fall on the eardrum, you will not hear. What is outside is not known. What touches the eardrum alone is known. What is outside is not known. Eyes cannot see outside. What falls on the retina is taken inside, and mind collects from all senses and projects the world outside. So what is outside, never known. We think a world outside. I touch and see. It is sense carrying the information, hard and soft and everything, to inner world, and it is projecting on the mind screen. Just like we are creating now virtual reality. Nature has created a virtual reality. She has created a virtual unreality also. That we are seeing this world. So this is the whole thing. So the third infliction we are having, by which we are not able to see the reality, is moha. So we will stop today for the day, and next class I think will be announced. Anyway, next Thursday we will not be having, and we'll see how we can manage, because I'm in US now, and I'm moving from place to place. And we'll see. All right for today. Om Niranjanam Nityamanantarupam Bhaktanukampa Drutavikraham Vai Ishavataram Parameshamidhyam Tam Ramakrishnan Shirasa Namama.